Alright, and we are back. It's going to be Bubblegum versus Bubblegum. I don't actually think that's what the name of this is, but it's what I am going to be calling it. Because I am just loving it. Do that. So yeah, we'll get another bubble gun just in case. Oh man, they just sound terrifying. Okay, so this kind of has a lob to it. So maybe that's what my problem with the range was last time. You gotta have a little bit of a lob. But man, this is just detrimental. Man, I'm loving it. Pixie versus Pixie, some hot Pixie time action. Yeah, I don't know. That sounds dirty, but oh so right. See, then I can lob down. Okay, yeah, okay. I get this. This will be a little bit easier, I guess. Yeah! Check that shit out. Okay. Yeah, so the Kaiser with his guns, that's what I've mostly been playing as him. Because all of his stuff is, it's all, like, very straightforward, like, artillery pieces and stuff like that. So, like, you can't really arc any of his weapons. They're all just based on bullets. So it's not bad. It's just a different play style. I think this is turning out to be a pretty awesome play style. I am digging killing up all these guys. Especially all these little pixies and bears and stuff like that. It's just turning out to be really fun. Really enjoying myself. And apparently I did something and I have no idea what I did, but I did it. Killing stuff, that's what I'm doing. Die, pixies! Apparently as a pixie's natural enemy is the bubble. And of course it is the soap will get into their wings and cause them to be heavier than they're naturally supposed to be, so that's why they fall down and die. See, they have a little bit of science in this game as well too, so it's not just fun, it's also factual. I have no idea what the hell I'm even saying, but it's fun. That's what I'm getting at here, is it is fun. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna make you even more strong. More strong. We're gonna give you a better range. We're gonna make you more strong. We're gonna give you a better range. And we're gonna give you a better range. So we're just gonna fuck up everything. You're gonna have a bad day, bitch. Okay, we see him. But they're gonna have a bad day. Bitch. Eat my bubbles. Bubblenating the countryside. Bubblenating all the peoples. And the thatched roof cottages! 10 points to the people that know the song. Points don't matter. But you could say you beat your friends out in a contest that has absolutely no point or rhyme or reason. So, you know, there's that. That's always fun. Alright, kill the bears, kill the bears! There can only be one bubblegum army, and it is not yours. We are the true bubblegums. Ooh, unicorns now, huh? Okay, so yeah, we'll just kill the unicorns up and... Alright, where are you coming from, you little prancy corn bastards? Oh, they come from that side? I can still burn them! Oh man, it's so heavy! It's the most adorable things I've ever heard. Oh man, their ammo's not so great though. Oh well, they're just fanciful unicorns. Yeah, okay. So I can see that's definitely not the best ammo sufficient, but they do just burn stuff down. And it's adorable. They are just the absolute cutest things. Yep. Definitely one of my favorite armies now. Definitely. I've probably said that like 30 times. But it's truer every single time. Okay. So now we are going to build the snail launcher. Okay, so we got bad guys come from there and there, and doesn't look like there's anything else going on. We're building a turret here, because we do know they come from there eventually. I do have, okay, so I got one of those. So yeah, I'm set up pretty good. I think I've got a good hold on everything. Now to hold the bridge! Yeah, check out those big freaking golf balls. Sugar and spice and everything death. Yes. Let's see how this does against infantry. Okay, it's not the best against infantry, but it fucks them up pretty good. But bubblegum, still my #1 fan. Or still my favorite. That's right, run into the bubbles. You are helpless, but two come forth and die. Yeah. I hope you're all enjoying this as much as I am, because this is just fantastic. I could not be any happier with this type of game. What? You're not gonna let me down? I don't think you will let me down, little miss. I think you've got this. I think you've all got this. Okay, yeah, so still everything's on this side. Burn! Oh, this reminds me of a really good paintball story. See if we get... Yeah, we got a little bit of time to tell you that story. So we were set up, and we were down in Utah playing a game. And we had one of my buddies, Alex. Real great guy. Haven't seen him forever though. He's kind of dropped off the grid. Unfortunately, it happens, especially when, you know, wife and kids. Happens to the best of us. But we were playing, and we were a team at the time, but we were from Wyoming. That's where I'm from now. And everyone never really took us all that seriously, you know. From Wyoming, no one ever takes us too seriously ever. It just kind of happens. We're the cowboy state, and I'm pretty proud of that. Not so much, you know, being a cowboy, but, you know, gotta have your state pride and all that good stuff. Anyways, so we show up to this tournament. There's another one of those really large tournaments. You know, it was a bunch, I think it was like 150 on 150. It was pretty fun. Oh shit, I didn't want that one. Sell you. I wanted the bow gun. Yeah. Anyway, so there was a bunch of people down there. They were all teams. They all solidified. They all had their own sponsors and everything. So, you know, comparatively, they definitely looked a lot better than us. But we had been playing for forever, especially with each other at that point. That sounds really bad, but as a team for forever. And we were good, and we knew we were good. We played a bunch of other tournaments and stuff like that, and we always did really well. I guess it's probably like the only thing I'd ever really brag about is ability at paintball. Anyways, so we were playing a game, and we get to the commander, the guy who's like the general of the army, if that's what you wanted to describe him as. We got anti-air, okay. So anyways, we talked to him, we're like, hey, you know, we've been playing together, we know what we're doing, if you need something, let us know and we can do it. And we could tell right off the bat, you know, he's definitely just, you know, okay, yeah, whatever, you know, sent us on all the stupid jobs and stuff like that. He didn't think we could actually do anything. He was being a smartass. So right off the bat, he was like, okay, what I need you guys to do is go across this wide open field. And we need you to take that base that's right next to their spawn point. Okay, not a problem, we'll totally do that. So, we get down there, we get some covering fire, I haul ass across the field, I jump in the ruts of this old dirt road and freaking get some covering fire, and I run across there, kill a couple people, and basically make it work out, get across, take it, and we get back up to the general where he was sitting at, like, alright, well, you know, we took it. So now what else do you need us to do? And he was looking at us like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, you want us to take that field? So we took the field. He gets on his binoculars and he checks it out and he's just freaking amazed. He can't believe we even came close to doing that. So from the rest of the day, anytime he had a job or anything, he sent the crazy boys, that's what he called it, the crazy boys from Wyoming, to go to get it taken care of. And there was one point, we had a hill, and we'd lost everyone up there, except for Alex. He was the only person that survived. It was just a bad game plan that we had for originally, so we were just getting skunked. And Alex is sitting up there, and everyone's talking about, okay, how we gotta take the hill, what do we gotta do? So I started, you know, hey, that's fine. We still got Alex up there. He's good. He's like, there's just one guy. He's up there. He's like, yeah. There's also one guy. He's got like 3 cases of paint just to himself. And he's got extra air tanks. So he could sit there and hold it. And so we're in the dead box. It takes 15 minutes. We get back up there, and sure as shit, Alex is just sitting there by himself. This one freaking pillbox, panting as hell. And we look at the bottom. And there's easily 20, 30 guys just walking out, all head hung down low. He had sat there and he had taken all of them. Every single person that tried to take that hill, he just sat there and shot him and shot him and shot him. And we asked him, like, okay, like, we figured you'd do pretty good, but we didn't think we could hold him off the entire time. And he just looked at us and he was just like, you know what, man? I don't want to talk about it. I just did not put my finger off that trigger the entire time. It was like, oh, man. That was freaking epic. And sure as shit, everyone on the other side of the team even knew, just don't fuck with those crazy boys from Wyoming, and don't, that's the thing you don't do. I'm not sure if any of the fans out there actually even watch paintball or anything like that. There was, Recon. That was the name of the magazine. It was put out by Special Ops. We were actually featured in a magazine because of that epicness and a couple other stories. We ended up losing, our team ended up losing at the end of the day, but everyone on our side got the special accommodations and all the special shit because we are just so badass. My friend even got featured in the magazine, throwing a grenade and killing like 50 guys. It was pretty sweet. But yeah, just the look on that general's face when, oh, I want you to go, you know, take this objective that means absolutely nothing to us, just to, you know, get rid of you guys, and it just goes to show you, like, never judge a book by its cover. Always have some fun with it. Alright. That's enough little ranting for today, and it looks like we might have to finish this episode next time. Or finish this round on the next episode, so let's do that. Alright, remember guys, have fun out there.